Lulu, just because Baldwin dropped charges against me is no reason for you to give his loser son another chance.
That isn't what's happening.
And you don't need to forgive Logan because your mother forgave me. One has absolutely nothing to do with the other.
What?
You left your father's house again.
I'll go back when I feel like it.
Boss, Jesper Jax is waiting. Sonny, do you have any proof that the Zakara family killed Letitia?
What would you have said?
Maybe her murder had nothing to do with the mob.
Well, who else would want to kill my boy's nanny?
Perhaps Nicholas Cassadine.
If I were gonna stab anyone, it'd be you for taking my son away from me! You're a liar! You're a liar! You stole my son from me and you're gonna pay for it!
Hey, Nicholas, if you kill me, you're throwing your whole life away. You're coming after me with a letter opener. It's irrational. Now put it down. Look, you're a father. Spencer loves you, he needs you, and you love other people. That's why you're not gonna do this. Nicholas, come on.
Back off.
Jax, seriously. Why would Nicholas want to kill Letitia?
No, he might not even be aware that he's doing it. Okay? He's having blackouts. He's gone after Logan Hayes twice, and he stabbed my brother last night. He nearly killed him.
Who told you this, Jerry?
Yes, Jerry told me.
I know he's your brother, but you believe him?
Nicholas swears he can't remember, and Emily tells me that his blackouts are becoming more frequent.
Jax, Letitia was killed weeks ago.
And Nicholas, he's been having these problems for quite some
Yeah,
time.
but maybe Nicholas is faking this whole thing, doing some Cassadine thing. What does Emily think?
Emily knows he's getting worse.
Okay, look, whoever killed Letitia has been sending me text messages. I really don't think it's Nicholas Cassadine, but you could be right about one thing. It may have nothing to do with my business, which means the killer is still out there. We have no proof, no evidence, no way to track him down.
Johnny's in his car, probably on his way to Port Charles. Find him and get him back home before Anthony realizes he's going with him. Hi, Miss Miller.
Mr. Lansing, if you'll excuse me, I have
Yeah. Please relay a message to your client. Tell him that Johnny Zakara is on his way to Port Charles, and with all due respect, leave him alone.
You wanted a meeting?
What are you drinking?
Set him up, Joe. Bourbon rocks. Chase it with orange soda.
I know you think of yourself as Lulu's protector.
Yeah, she's a sweet kid. It's the least the jackal can do now that you and the blonde won our Bombsville.
You know, Spinelli, you really should adjust that attitude now that Lulu and I are back together.
Look, you live your life the way you want to. I totally respect that. I do. But you're going to get hurt, Gumdrop. And what isn't okay with me, what I don't like, is that you're doing it to protect me.
No, Logan hurt me. And I might not ever be able to forgive him, but I'm glad that Scott dropped the charges because it's given me an excuse to give Logan a second chance.
Oh my God, you're so much smarter than this. You know how to take care of yourself. How can you let these people play you for the fool?
Do you ever get tired of having an angle? of being tough and smart and always on the defense, because I know how to do that. But forgiving someone who might not deserve it and letting myself be vulnerable and maybe even hopeful, that's new.
Well, that's nice, but it's not gonna work. Not with Baldwin's kid.
You may never understand why I want to take Logan back, but that's fine because it's not about you. It's about how I feel when I hold on to the things that Logan did to me and how I feel when I let them go.
Okay, but, you know, there's no reason to rush into this. You could take some time and think about it.
I already have, and I have decided that I'm going to forgive him. Even if I get hurt, to me it's worth the risk. And I know you don't live your life like that. I know you think I'm being a fool, so, you know, whatever happens with Logan and me, I'll be sure to leave you out of it.
Go get her. She's standing in the driveway. She's waiting for you. Go on.
There's no point, Tracy. She knows what she wants. She's going to do it. And the truth is, it's not my life. It's not my choice to make for her. It's her call.
Max, stop. He's not gonna hurt me.
You don't know that. Step away.
Max!
Put the knife down.
Nicholas. Put it down. Put it down. What are you doing here?
I'm guarding you.
Why didn't you tell me you were guarding me?
Look, the boss said to be unobtrusive.
So Sonny wants you spying on
Look,
me.
if I hadn't have shown up, he might have killed you.
If you hadn't shown up, I might have some answers right now, Max. God.
Why are you here?
You don't remember anything about what just happened?
You came in asking questions about Jerry, right? Did you just point a gun at me?
Yeah. You were trying to kill Mrs. C with that knife.
Yeah, Lulu and I have agreed to try again.
Wait, I mean, just because Big Daddy Scott made a deal knowing that Lulu needs her parental units, her mom and pop.
Luke's back, you know, he showed up at my place tonight. Lulu stood up to him, said that she wants to be with me.
I mean, she's just upholding her part of the agreement, that's all.
Spinelli, look, you need to accept the fact that Lulu cares about me, okay? Stop fighting a relationship.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to the blonde one, okay? I'm not gonna support any situation that can only bring her pain. The truth is, you are beyond unworthy. You know, you've deceived her, and now you're joining with your devious, bad-haired father to manipulate the blonde one in the most egregious and dark manner.
Mr. Corinthos wants to see you. Now.
Okay. We have to consider the possibility that Letitia was not killed by the Sakaras.
But you have a more immediate concern.
What?
Johnny Zakara is on his way back here to Port Charles. And I have a message from Trevor Lansing. Leave Johnny alone.
At least he's making it convenient. Okay, you know what I gotta do? We're gonna grab Johnny, hold him as leverage.
Stop that! Immediately!
What?
I will not be party to a kidnapping.
Who asked you to, Diane?
Oh, many times. How many times have I told you this? Discussing a criminal act in my presence makes me an accessory. So as of this moment, that abduction cannot occur.
Thought that was you.
How's the other guy?
It's a long story.
Well, I got nothing but time.
Climb in.